Thank you, Honorable Chair. I rise on behalf of the economic freedom fighters that the House note that the EFF and its leadership is aware of the plot to assassinate our Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, that we are not going to be intimidated by the cowards and politically illiterate leadership of the ANC in the Northwest Province, that we are going to protect our Commander-in-Chief and the entire leadership of the economic freedom fighters at all costs. We call upon the Minister of Police to respond to the letter written to him by the EFF leadership on this matter. I so move.
Thank you, ma'am. The Honorable Koni.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I rise on behalf of the economic freedom fighters that the House note that the social auxiliary workers of social development in Kuruma and Mutiwistat under the JTG district municipality in the Northern Cape are underpaid and overworked. Those social auxiliary workers are currently receiving a level 4 salary, but they are expected to do the job and the duties of a social worker who would normally receive a level 7 salary. These workers are getting exploited by the very government meant to protect them and all workers. That the House should note that NEHAWU has tried to intervene, but with no progress, and the new MEC continues to distance herself from the situation, all in the name of being new in the office, like all of the ANC leaders would do. Till today, these workers continue to be exploited. The EFF therefore call on this House to intervene and investigate this exploitation of these workers by the Northern Cape Department of Health. I so move.
Ma'am, that is a notice, that is a motion, notice of a motion. Yeah, okay. Honorable Matebula.
Thank you, Chairperson. I rise on behalf of the EFF that the House note that in Limpopo Province, under the Greater Guyana Municipality, there is a clinic by the name of Ngowe Clinic. This clinic has been operating without a door for months. Therefore, we call on the House to intervene. Thank you.
That is a notice of a motion. The Honorable Shawangu.
Thank you, Chairperson. I rise on behalf of the EFF that the House note the amazing success of all South African athletes at the Commonwealth Games in Australia. We see their achievements as a fitting tribute to Ma'am Winnie Mandela, who would have beamed with pride at the sight of Caster Semenya, a young black woman who on road to winning gold smashed the previous record for the 1,500 meters event. In our athletes at the Commonwealth Game, we saw a reflection of the potential this country has if it is properly looked after and nurtured and developed. As we saw the black South Africans excelling and often outperforming their white counterparts. Caster was but one of the many victories as Akani Simbine and Henrico Benches stormed to gold and silver medal victories in the men's 100 meters final. While the Tatjana Schoolmaker broke swimming legend Penny Haynes' 1999 100 meters while winning gold. These were just but some of the best moments from the Games as South Africa once again was high on the medal list. We therefore ask the House to congratulate our athletes on their performance at the 2018 Commonwealth Games. Thank you.
Thank you. The Honorable Mutara.
Thank you, Chair. I hereby move with notice on behalf of the African National Congress that the House in its next sitting debates the unethical and unprofessional behavior of KPMG auditors as has transpired in the past few months. KPMG has been implicated in the Linkway trading company allegedly involved in the diversion of public funds for a Gupta wedding. KPMG is now implicated in the VBS Mutual Bank saga, which has led to the AG, Kimi Makwetu, suspending all KPMG contracts with immediate effect. And this last action by the Auditor General has resulted in all the major banks reviewing their relationship with KPMG. I so move.
Thank you, ma'am. The Honorable Kaula.
ngiyathokoza sihlalo hloniphekile. On behalf of the IFP, Inkatha Freedom Party, I give notice that at the next sitting, I shall move that the House debates the inadequate funding and low salaries paid by the government of South Africa to grade R practitioners and teachers, especially in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. I so move.
Thank you, sir. The Honorable Mampuru.
Thank you, Chairperson. I hereby give notice that in the next sitting of the Council, I shall move that the Council debates the increasing number of medical malpractice and negligence litigation claims that are costing the public health system billions of rands. Further notes that medical malpractice and negligence have increased nearly 550% compared to those of 10 years ago, putting many provincial health departments in a severe strain and not being able to meet their obligation to provide health care services to the people. Further notes that last year it was reported that the Gauteng Health Department alone had paid out at least 1 billion in lawsuits since January 2015, while the Eastern Cape is facing payouts of 14 billion, and that the Medical Protection Society South Africa in 2015 settled a claim of almost 24 million on behalf of...
Motion? No. The motion is agreed to in terms of Section 65 of the Constitution. The Honorable Dr. Matime.
Thank you very, very much. On behalf of the African National Congress, I hereby move without notice that the Council, one, knows that the President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency President Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, has announced the appointment of Ms. Trudy Makaya as his economic advisor. Two, further notes that the appointment of Ms. Makaya comes after the President appointed former Minister of Finance, Trevor Manuel, former Deputy Minister of Finance, Mr. Mcebisi Jonas, Executive Chairperson of Afro Pulse Group, Ms. Pumzile Langeni, and Chairman of Liberty Group, Mr. Yako Mare, as the President's Special Envoy on Investment. Chair, thirdly, further notes that Ms. Makaya has a wealth of experience as an economist who served in various companies, including servicing as a non-executive director at Vumelani Advisory Fund and MTN South Africa, and as a principal economist, as a member of the Executive Committee at the Competition Commission of South Africa from 2010 to 2014, where she was responsible for assessing the competitive effects of mergers and acquisition, analyzing complex competition enforcement cases, and appearing as an expert witness at the competition tribunal. Ms. Makanya holds an MBA and an MEC degrees in development economics from Oxford University, where she studied as a Rhodes Scholar, holding an MCOM at the University of Witwatersrand, etc.
All the members. Honorable Dr. Matime.
We affirm women, and takes this opportunity to welcome the appointment of Ms. Makanya and the several envoys that were appointed with him as an important move to further impetus in our national efforts to work tirelessly and attract foreign investment. I so move. Chairperson, we are affirming a woman here.
Oh, no.
We are affirming a woman. I so move. Thank you.
Order, members. Honorable Dr. Matime, your time expired a long time ago. Order, members. A long time ago. Members, it does, you know, when you chair and somebody who is older than you. Honorable Matime, affirming a woman or not, you will next time adhere to the time limitations like any other member of this House. Is there any objection to this motion? Okay. No. Not on those basis. The basis you are giving, honorable members, must actually be in terms of the substance of the motion. Let me address you, honorable. When she started, I thought it was a repetition of the motion of Ntate Makuye, but it wasn't, because this one concentrated on the woman Dr. Matime says we must affirm. So in that case, there was no repetition. I was worried at the beginning. So let's carry on. The honorable, I don't have a hand. Ntate Munakedi?
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I, on behalf of the ANC, hereby move without notice that the Council, 1, knows with a deep sense of grief and sadness the passing away of ANC veteran, constitutional expert, diplomat, and leader, Dr. Zola Sidney Temba Square, after a protracted illness just a few days before his birthday on 14th April, when he would have turned 76 years of age. Further knows that Dr. Square, who was born in 1942 in Simonstown in Cape Town, to Winnie Square, played a pivotal role in the constitutional negotiations in the CODESA process and committees, and became a member of parliament in 1994 and immediately assumed the position of Minister of Public Service and Administration. And in 1999, he was appointed as Minister of Social Development, a post he held for 10 years until 2009, before he was appointed as High Commissioner of South Africa to the United Kingdom and Ireland. 3, takes this opportunity to express its heartfelt condolences to the Square family and expresses gratitude for sharing the life of their departed beloved son, father, uncle, and grandfather with the people of South Africa, and most importantly, the ANC, which he served with profound distinction until his untimely death. I so move.
Thank you, sir. Is there any objection to this motion? Thank you. The motion is carried. We continue with the list. I have the Honorable Mampuru.
Thank you, Chairperson. I hereby move without notice on behalf of the African National Congress that the House congratulate the Queenship of the Balubedi that was restored in a celebration held on 7 April 2018. Also notes that the Balubedi Queenship was officially recognized in March 2016 after the Commission of Traditional Leadership Disputes and Claims conducted research on its stats. Further notes that Queen Masalana Abomuchaji, who will be coronated when she turns 18, will take over from an uncle who stepped in as a regent after her mother passed away in 2015. Therefore, congratulate the Balubedi Queenship on this historic occasion. I so move.
Thank you, ma'am. Is there any objection to this motion? We continue. The Honorable Stock.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson. I hereby move on behalf of the African National Congress to move a motion without notice that the House notes and congratulates Advocate Ronald Uzi Lamola for attaining his second master's degree. The House further notes that Advocate Lamola is one of the youngest members of the ANC National Executive Committee and also the National Working Committee of the ANC, who has served in various structures of the African National Congress, including as Deputy President of the ANC Youth League, and takes this opportunity to call upon all young people to emulate the leadership, perspective, and courage of Advocate Lamola, and to take advantage of the opportunities that are being made available to them and to acquire education so as to improve their material conditions. I so move.